All right. Now I can grab this thing, put it back out on the door. Hopefully that works out. I might have to adjust this if you can't walk through it. Not sure if you can. It looks nice though. Let's click save. We got 2 upstairs door holes poked. There is a lack of windows in here besides the main window, so I probably will add some big windows over here somewhere. But first, let's get these other doors down. In particular, the bottom doors, I suppose. How big is it in here? Let's put some pillars and some furniture for scale. Yeah, there's a lot of room in here. You can put your bed in here. Cool. Okay, we won't have a bed in here, but we could. Let's do some of this. We got 2 doors in this wall. Hey, there it is. Right, that's all correct. Let's keep it rolling. How thick is this wall? Same as the other wall, so we probably want this type of door jamb, this thickness. Cool. All right, now we got a bottom door. And these are door height. Cool. They're double doors actually. They're twice as big as doors. All right. So, one more door. This one's going to be an extra wide door, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be another one of these. Maybe put it over there. This was the first level editor I've ever seen that had a day-night cycle in the editor. Now it's the first one I've seen that has a freaking seasonal cycle because it's snowing outside here now. Awesome. We got some bots in the chat. Everybody remain calm. Don't make any sudden moves. Their vision is based on movement, just like a T-Rex. Awesome. Thank you very much, moderator. All right. Save. Ooh, not quite. I am, man. It's awesome to see that the snow is in here. That is cool. I was hoping. I didn't know if it was going to be in here or not, but I was hoping, and there it is. It was even in the launcher. Okay, these walls are going to be glass, but there's also going to be a portion of it that is not glass. And to make it look detailed on the inside, that's not going to be the same as the ceiling level. So I am going to have a little bit of a wall on this side. Let's make sure that it's about the same thickness as a regular wall. No more than double thick. It's going to be about double thick. We can make it thinner. There we go. 1.2 thick now. That's good. Over here, we're going to have a thin little wall. Was it literally 1.2 thick? Is that the number that I guessed? Because that's exactly what it was. Cool, let's get this wall over here. All right, now there's the ceiling. We already have the floor. All right, details in there. Cool. Here's this little office here. Maybe it should come out more. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's get the glass wall in here and then make that decision. The glass is going to go all the way to the floor. Am I sure that I want it to go all the way to the floor? Because now's the time to change my mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that means that this is going to be up here. This should be a little bit lower of a ceiling. Oops. Some crawl space where we can put the air conditioning vents and stuff in there. In our imagination. Imagination! I like it. Look at that view, dude. This is a good place to put a glass wall. And the glass wall is going to go pretty far, not all the way far though. We're actually going to have a hollow space in the wall. And I talked about this last time, but this is where the dude would have his safe or something like that. And we could always knock the wall down and make it more spacious in here when we need it. But I think it's just, it's cool sometimes to put a little bit of dead space so you can always expand later. Plus, it's more realistic because realistically, maybe the chimney is going through there or the bathroom from the building next door is in there. So having stuff that looks like dead space, you kind of just like filling the top up with air conditioning vents to make stuff realistic. Sometimes you have to use your imagination. I'm not going to model the couch. I'm not going to model the I'm not going to model the closet or the bathroom that would be in this dead space, but I'm going to put it there. So I don't know. Maybe later on we could go add one, but right now it's just going to be for the layout reasons. And we'll see how spacious this room is after I get into it in VR. And maybe we'll need some more room. I don't know. Let me finish this up though. We need a bit of a wall over here. What is this doing? It's not far enough in. There we go. Cool, cool. Just the way that I wanted it. Now to throw that glass in.
If you are too demanding or too greedy, your mind is not rich and self-sufficient. When your mind becomes demanding, when you long for something, you will end up violating your own precepts, not to tell lies, not to steal, not to kill, not to be immoral, and so forth. If you keep your original mind, precepts will keep themselves. The beginner's mind is the mind of compassion. When our mind is compassionate, it is boundless.
Maybe that's too big of a window. I don't know. I'll leave it that size for right now. Over here, I wanted to put a neon.
Very careful about this point.
Like this. All right, keeping a little bit of detail flowing around the back there. We got that room in the back. That's one of the main things I wanted to do right off the bat here. Are all my door jambs in? All of my door jambs are in. They're all the same size right now. I'm thinking about making this one right here a little bit bigger, maybe. Some of the other stuff that I was talking about was the interior floor. Maybe I'm getting to that right now, but let me just check these other pictures. Try to remember what I was going to do. Oh, the little plaque in front. I could do some of that. Moving the details around the outside. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the plaque in the front, or maybe I'll just go straight to decorating the floor. I'll put the plaque there. It'll just take a second. At least for the first version of it here. I'll grab a shape. Shape. Not too big. Okay, I want a big glowing thing down here, and I need the web tab, I think, on the inside right in there so you can see it as you're walking past. So let's figure that out. A video looks nice. It's real, it attracts people in when they walk by, but I could also just put the Near Protocol website. Let's see how pretty that is. Near.org. Oh, that's right. This is where the meerkats came from. I think there was a particular page that looked real good. I could just go to the home page though. Look at that. Awesome. Not too big, because we want people to still be able to interact with it. So we'll have to build a little bit of a stage for it right here. I wonder if this would be super awesome. Maybe I did it a little bit too much. Maybe more like that. Yeah, and that could look real cool popping out of the wall too. Let's see if we can make this work. That's not the angle that I wanted. Am I going to be able to do this? Yeah. Just need to make it not as tall, perhaps. Well, that's no good. Let's see. It could be smaller. I like the tilted screen. Maybe I'll just go about it a different way. Do I really even need one of these behind it? Probably not. So another way to do the tilted screen, plan B. Okay, how about this? That'll do it. Cool. Let's get some neon on the floor now. All right. And if we need to free up some parcel credits, there's a few places we could do it. We could reduce the amount of these random neon cubes that are sitting around. That'll be the first place. And there's a lot of lights going on. We could always adjust that. But we need a neon floor going on right here. How are we going to do this? Let me think. Going subterranean for a second here. And this one over here. Well, how about this? Throw this up here and see how we're doing. How are we looking right now? Not looking the best. Where's that peak? Oh, here it is. It was too low. All right. All right. The other side should have been brought up too, though. So let me select both of these. Bring them both up. So they're about right there. see here. Blue with the... Oh no. I want blue? Maybe blue. Blue with orange glass. I wonder how that will look. Let's see how glass looks on top of this. Flatten it out. I don't know if that should pulse. It's so big. There might be too much color changing, so I'll leave it on not pulsing. That's what I want. I want the gloss. I want it to be real glossy. That looks pretty cool. Let's see here. What can I do with this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many across is this going to be? Kind of goes in twos. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do 4 of those, it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll, okay, I can do that. And it's gonna look real nice. I'm gonna go for it. Try to position these quickly. Get this in here. And make this go the distance. Okay, now the glass. There it is. How cool is that? That's cooler than I expected. All right, save. Now we're getting close to the parcel credit limit, so I can't go too nuts elsewhere, but that's definitely a centerpiece right there. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. That's not needed. All these moving things, you know, I was talking about places that we could get parcel, regain parcel credits. Well, all these different visual scripted objects are taking up a bunch as well. So there is some wiggle room here still with optimization and stuff like that. Thank you very much. All right, how are we doing on time? It's 10:15. Got about 45 minutes left. So there are other things that I had planned to do here. Let's add the second floor up here, and after I get the second floor and a little bit more detailing in the main room, I could go and decorate the back. Now that I have the back made, I could move some of these blocks over and stuff like that. We got to keep it cool though. Can't go too hard. I probably will get rid of these moving objects, even though they look really cool and they attract you from far away. They're probably going to be the first thing to go because there's so many of them. Maybe I'll change it so it's different. Maybe it'll still go up and down, but it'll just be less moving pieces. Oh, another thing that I forgot is to put that image back on the wall. Where did that image go? There it is. Yeah. We're not going to have beds here, but we are going to have an upper story. Let's do this. Cool. Down all the way. Trying to find a cool animated GIF to put on the wall. Network isn't coming up with the coolest things. There we go. Now we're talking. Don't want to be too dark though. This looks pretty cool. Put this in there. Media. A. Cool, that's some more of that silhouette stuff I was talking about. Even if it's pitch black, you know, it's not too pitch black when there's snow all over the ground. But if it was pitch black and you're standing in here, and there was somebody standing in front of you, like those couches, you would see their silhouette clearly, even though there's not a lot of lights going on. Perfect. Let's add, let's finish off this top ridge here. With this stuff. Let me think here. I overlooked one thing. How are you going to get up to the balcony? Maybe it'll be an elevator right here. Yeah, that could be cool. Or it could be an elevator right here. I actually like how the elevator is not at the same view as up here. So it's like the DJ's up there, and to get up there you got to go backstage, and that could be the elevator right here. Okay, so let's start tying up these loose ends. Starting with this. Yeah, I need another glowing one. Show. Cool. Wow. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that yet. That's pretty awesome. Some Christmas related stuff. Cool sound, man. Okay. I've got sidetracked by some Christmas stuff. Let me continue on here. Let's see, this should be lower, this should be lower, this should be more like this. And now this should be like this. And we should have more. Cool. That's what elevators look like in my mind. Now I need to put the actual elevator though. There we go. Okay, until I go in and fine tune going in there and clicking on the elevator for it to make it go up, because I'm bad at elevators, I'm going to make it just go constantly up and down. That way you can't go wrong. But eventually I want to go in there and get good at making an elevator that you actually click on to make it move, obviously. So for now, this is going to be linear, start, and it's going to be moving way too slow, so I'll make it 6. How's that? Yeah, that looks all right. It looks a little weird. I mean, you have to jump off the elevator and jump on it just in time. That's why it's got to be where you go and you click on it. So I get good at that, I'm going to go change this elevator and a couple other elevators in my other parcels, because I've been bad at making elevators the whole time. Now, instead of between white and pink, I'm going to make it go between this blue and pink. Cool. Is that the colors of the building? These things should probably do the same thing, although I'm pretty confident I'm going to be removing these things pretty soon to free up the parcel credits to make other stuff. Because we are getting pretty close to the parcel credit limit here now. Okay, how are we looking? We're looking pretty good. We got some details to add all over the place. And we are going to need these parcel credits real soon, so I'm going to go ahead and remove these things right now. So sad. They were cool. But I'll figure out something else. Maybe something like this. Make sure we do this right. There we go. That took substantially less parcel credits, and it's still some kind of nice building decor there, so we'll leave that in there. How does it look at nighttime? Cool. All right, now I'm going to put in a couple more details with shapes and neons, but then I need to start thinking about mounts of where blockchain items, images, the actual, you know, like kind of like website-y content, the media that's going to be going in here. They need good placeholders. So I'll probably put some placeholder images in for them for the parcel credits. Let's see here. This wall right here looks like a good place to put something. However, I don't think it's good. It'd be a good billboard, you know, because this is the front. So if we're going to put something big, we should put it on the front. So you come in here, and then what do we got? We got some stuff going on. Like right over here, we have a plaque. We do? Yeah, sure we do. Ooh, no, that's not what I want. What's going on here? Just show me that. Okay, transform. I thought it was telling me this was a moving object. I don't want a moving object. No, we're all good. Let me put this against the wall here. Okay, against the wall. What are we putting? We're putting a temporary poster. What temporary poster are we putting there? Maybe something from the site, near.org. That's a cool portrait shaped thing. Don't know if documentation is where I want to go to find the cool images. I probably want to stay on the main site. Community. Here's some posters. These kind of things are cool. Okay, let's put one of these on this wall here. This one's real cool. Let's do this one. So file. Save as. Yada. Then I'll edit it out. This one I'll go ahead and save as Yada 2. And this one I'll save as Yada 3. I'm going to take all those Yadas and save them as GIFs so I can put them on the wall here. Yeah. I could make them textures, but I'm going to make them just GIFs because Near Protocol will probably want to replace these with their own later on. Start there, and there, and there. Huh? Why does it look like that? The hell? Don't dither. Dither here nor there. Okay. After I get those images in there, there's a few more things. The decorations along the outside, and this actually, something like this will go over here. I have to upload those images now. My computer will open up the folder for me. Jeez. Okay, what are these? Media are 5 parcel credits each, I believe. Cool, so that's not going to eat up everything. Whew, I almost clicked clear parcel. Good thing I didn't do that. Try some of these. This one, I know exactly where I want to put it. Whoa. Cool. Let's get one over here. Now, I would imagine that there'll be more informative GIFs that we're going to be putting here. They could be animated GIFs too, super informative animated GIFs. But to start us off, I'm just going to use these graphics from the Near Protocol website. And one good reason to do that, you know, from like a design perspective, is these are going to be images that the Near Protocol recognizes, and they'll be like, hey, that's our image, that's cool, we can make that anything that we want because we recognize that image, we made it what it is right now. So it kind of, by putting in images that Near Protocol is going to recognize, it kind of also demonstrates that you guys can put whatever you want here, just like this. All right, save. There's still about, what is that, 45 parcel credits left. That's good. Save. It costs 50 parcel credits for another light, so I don't think I'm going to put in another light. We have 3 lights, so maybe that's this light that's on the outside will have to move on to the inside. That would make me sad because I think it looks really nice on the outside. But there's not enough parcel credits to add yet another light, so I think I'm going to do something real quick. I'll grab this. I'm going to mirror this over there. So let me see here. How much of this can I grab? Okay. And then I copy it and put it over here. Will I be able to rotate it is the question. Or will things get a little weird? They didn't get very weird. That's awesome. I think we're good. So I'll just center it up again. Excellent. Oh, no, it's too high. Now it's excellent. Cool, let's get some of this on the bottom right corner, and then I'll just throw some on the top left corner and maybe the bottom left corner. And then we'll be in real good shape. These also pierce through, so it adds decorations on the inside too. That's on purpose. Awesome. Got about 5 minutes left here in this build session. I'll be coming back and doing the final detail pass, optimizations and stuff like that. Maybe that won't be so important to do during the stream, so I'll probably come back and do that afterwards sometime. Okay, so, you know, like in between this week and next week. Awesome. All right, and then we just need a few over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do it. And after I come in and do those optimizations, I'll be able to make this more symmetrical. But for right now, I just want to get something on each of these corners. Cool. All right, let's click save and upload. And yeah, we got a lot done. We got the doorways all in, everything's opened up, all parts of the building are accessible. We got the elevator to go up. Nice GIF in there, the website's in there, placeholders for everything, got the sign in front, all good stuff. So click save and click upload. Now the last thing I do is I come in here and I take some screenshots. So let me do some of that so I could do a tweet. I'm not completely done on this parcel. There'll be some revisions. Few more details, optimizations, but for the most part, this is how it's looking. And in just a moment, it will be live in the world for everybody to go check it out. I might make some adjustments after I go check it out myself in VR, especially on the elevator and stuff like that. So I'm gonna grab a couple pictures.